Hey, Antonio.
How you doing?
Good morning. Well, it's fantastic to be on this call with you. Yeah,
Good, good.
hey man. I'm finding it a little hard to hear you. Is it possible for you to
Oh,
get a little closer to the mic?
can you hear me now?
Yes, that's very good. Very good.
Okay, I was too far away. Okay,
No worries. Yeah, and you're a little bit blurry as well. I mean,
okay. Well, let me hang here. Yeah, there we go.
there we go.
Well, you can see my
Fantastic.
big old head. Look at
Yeah, I'm a little like that too. We go to the same barber, right?
that. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Did you get a chance to watch my short little video?
Oh no, I haven't had a chance. I was like I said, I did finish because I was on the Zoom with you yesterday,
Yeah.
and I looked at that, and then I just briefly looked at your information.
Okay. No worries. That's a short introductory video. It tells you my background a little bit. And you can certainly watch that after this call if you feel so inclined. The purpose of this call is for us to network, find out how we can help each other in this real estate business. So, why don't you start off and tell me your journey, why real estate, and what I can do to help?
Well, I'm an insurance agent by day. They
Okay.
started mess with our commissions about 6 months ago. So the industry is not stable like it used to be.
Oh, wow.
So I love insurance, but I don't want to haggle with nobody. I don't force people to buy.
Hmm.
Either you want it or you don't.
Right.
But one thing I love about real estate, because I've done evaluated for the past 8 months, I've done evaluated and underwritten over 1,000 deals. So I done got better at negotiating. So now I need to get the funds where I can put a down payment, you know, and link the funding and start taking some properties down.
Very, very good. And that's what it's all about, Antonio. You know, the idea of playing this game is to put money in our pocket, not the money to leave our pocket, right? So,
Mhm.
and to achieve that, of course, is all about networking, much like we're doing right now, in fact, right? It's finding out who in the community has funds to deploy. And the good news is a lot of people out there are frustrated because they don't know how to deploy the funds. They have literally a lot of money in the bank and they want it working for them, right? So it's our job really to go out and find those people, you know. I mean,
Right.
every loan lender out there is looking for customers to lend out the money. Every bank is lending out money, right? So there's
Exactly. Yep.
huge demand to get money into the hands of people who know how to make good use of it and to give the investor a good rate of return, right? Makes sense, doesn't it? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So are you a family man? Are you married with children? What's your
Oh, yes. Family man, three boys. I have, I think, eight grandchildren.
Oh wow. Well,
Oh, yeah.
congratulations with that. So Christmas is expensive for you then, huh?
I don't look at it as that way. I look at it as joy, like it's
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
when we were younger and we had our kids, yeah,
yeah.
because one want this, one want that. But with the
Right.
grandkids, it's like what they want, yeah, go get it.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to spoil them, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
You want to
yeah.
make that money so you can spoil them. That's absolutely right. Yeah, well, that's fantastic. Congratulations there. So, why real estate? What got you turned in that direction?
Well, I was working with a client of mine, young guy. I helped him go from start to his portfolio. So
Hmm.
I'm sitting there doing my part that I do for insurance, and I'm like, dude, how you do this? He said, man, it's real estate.
Hmm.
I said, man, I got to look at this thing another way because this is real money we put in. We do, structured products,
Right.
from annuities, different types of things that are safe that gets you a good return where you can have your money parked and then you can deploy it. So we're just talking about the money he's going to park and deploy. Yeah, I need to look at his real estate because
Hmm.
I was sleeping on it. I knew it was there, but yeah, I just didn't know, yeah,
It's a
that it was like
mystery,
that.
isn't it? I mean, it's a mystery until you start delving into it and exploring it and getting the education and
That's the key.
yeah. the
Yeah,
real estate whole arena is a bottomless pit. You never get to know it all, and that's why we network, and
yeah,
build up our
yeah.
team. And it is a team game. The first time round, just to give you a little background, a little quick. I've been in this game over 20 years. Came
Oh,
to
good.
America. I got the course from Carlton Sheets, no money down, and plunged in at the deep ends with by the deep end, I mean small apartments. So my first deal was a 5 unit. It was a two duplexes and a single. And I got that creative finance. They carried the note and actually gave me cash at closing to actually fix it up. So I actually got paid for that very first deal. So, and it had tenants, so it was cash flowing from day one. So it was pretty amazing start. So
Yeah,
I enthusiastically jumped in. The next thing I got was a 24 unit. Again, very little money out of pocket. So I actually got a bank to give me a first position. The seller carried the second position, and I just brought a little bit of money to the table to close it. That's all. It was very little, and that was a cash cow. So I then raised the rents on that building over the next 12 months. I refinanced the money out and then went on to buy the next complex and ended up with over 100 doors. In probably it was about 2.5 year span. I was fixing them up as well. I made loads of mistakes. And so I wrote a little book here, Cautionary Tales from Real Estate Investing, because there's many ways that you can blow yourself up in this game. But the moral of the story is very little money actually came out of my own pocket. I did lose them all, and it took me 8 years of licking my wounds to get back into the game again. I renewed my real estate license, did some retail, but my heart wasn't in that. So I took a whole bunch of education, spent well over 6 figures on education, came across Pace about 3 years ago, joined Gator, became an elite Gator, and right now I found myself back in the classroom again about a month ago, learning about large multifamilies. These are above 100 units. So, and everything lit up in my mind on what I could have done better. It was more scalable. I could hire professional management. Everything made sense about the large multifamily space.
and that's the thing what I love about it because like what you said, one thing that I'm so thankful I went in the military because I had to run a company of 200 plus soldiers and I had all these moving parts. So when I got into real estate and looked at all this other stuff, and I'm like, I'm back in the army.
Mm,
I'm going to have this department doing this department doing that. And I'm like, man.
yeah,
So now
yeah,
my mind is there. So now I have to get me physically there with some deals and start connecting that because,
mm,
oh yeah, because I'm definitely ready
yeah,
because
yeah.
one thing I learned about managing people, you take care of them, it's not a fair fight.
Yeah, absolutely. So the biggest thing that made sense to me with the large man multifamilies is that it's the only niche, the only one in real estate and there are hundreds of niches in real estate that gives you the time freedom, gives you the lifestyle that you're looking for. Because here's the truth, you only need one or two of these deals a year to pay all your bills. I don't care who you
Yeah,
are.
yeah,
You'll be able to pay your bills with these because these are
yeah,
6 figure
yeah,
sum returns that we're dealing with. We're
yeah,
dealing with anywhere from $10 million all the way up to 100 million and beyond.
exactly.
So we're
Yeah,
playing with big bucks, okay?
yeah,
I mean, the acquisitions manager, for example, if we're buying a $20 million apartment complex, which is not unusual, their fee at closing, which could be
oh,
120 days from now, is $1 million.
yeah, yeah, easy, easy.
Yeah, so it's a 5%, you see. So that's what their fee would be. And that's why I
Yeah,
brought that example up. So most people can live off $1 million a year. I mean, I suspect you can, as I certainly can anyway. Pay
Yeah,
the bills with
yeah.
that. Yeah,
Because like you said,
yeah.
we we've um we've seasoned in our experiences
Mm,
and we've learned that okay, this is lifestyle and this is put away money.
right.
So yes, I agree with you.
Yeah, so to me it makes a lot of sense. I'm in my sixties, Antonio. So I haven't got a lot of time to be messing around with single family homes or these tiny little gator deals that give you a couple of thousand. You got to go out and find another one, and it's a lot of work. And just the same, really. Yeah, okay, large multifamily is a little bit more work, okay. But here's the thing: the reward is way more. It's 100
And
times more
and,
what you're
and, and
gonna
I'm
get with
glad you
anything
said
else.
that. And because like I told my young partner, he's also in the army. It's
Mm,
not that I don't like single family. I
right,
said I'm 55.
right.
If I do single family, it's through pad split because it's the multiple doors cheap man version.
Mm,
You know, I could take a single family house, turn it into 7 or 8 doors.
mm,
That's a good way I can build. I don't have time to get a single family, get one renter in
mm.
and go from there.
Yeah,
I need to do that 10, 15 years ago.
yeah.
I need to be having 5+ doors when I
That's it.
buy.
That's it. Yeah. So what I did, Antonio, because I found that I've networked before, but the follow up was really difficult. You meet somebody and then you forget them, right? So what I've done is I've restarted my YouTube channel and I'm creating a community there. Okay, so
Okay.
it's by personal invitation only, and it has an educational thread on the large multifamilies. And so you can, if you like and subscribe, you can be part of that community. The price is right; it's entirely free, of course, and I can put that um, in the channel, and it'll keep me, it'll help me remember you and help you remember me, right?
Well,
You
I
can
look
like,
forward to
subscribe.
yeah, connecting more because like I said, I got some deals that you'll be interested in. There because I'm not one to shy away from swinging at the fences. Like I was talking with um, a broker the other day, like you were saying, 20 million. So it's a student housing deal
Yeah,
that the owner is willing to take 40 to 50 to 60% down and sell a carry 40%.
very good.
So you're definitely the guy that I need to help underwrite it to make sure and we can take it down.
Absolutely. Now on my YouTube channel, you'll see a little there's one, let me give you that one I want you to watch, because this is essentially what you can do in any market is know exactly um and that light, it'll save you a lot of time.
Mhm.
Let's see. This is the one here.
Oh,
Uh,
are you emailing it to me, Graham?
I'm gonna put it in the chat here.
Oh, okay. Let me go into the chat. Okay, I got to open that up.
That's the video I want you to watch. Okay, so then you'll be able to quickly underwrite it and see if you can watch that later. Put some questions in that. Make some comments, questions, and I can answer those with another video. But,
Okay.
Antonio, we get one or two of these deals a year. Yeah, you can
Uh-oh.
watch that
Videos are
later.
running because I
Yeah.
opened them up. Hold on.
So the 0.45 is the average expense.
Yeah, so you can watch that later, Antonio, because we're running out of time.
Yeah.
5% of the expenses on the gross income that you take in. You take the gross income.
Yeah, that's you in the background.
Yeah, it
It,
is. Yeah, if you want to just mute that or,
I'm trying to get, oh, there we go.
yeah. All right, very good.
I had clicked on the links. Yeah. There we
Yeah,
go.
very good. I'm glad you did. So it gives you an idea, and you can subscribe to that channel. And when I get a deal, I'll be sending you an invite. You come along to the Zoom. You can bring your investor friends with you, all those rich guys who want to deploy their money, right? And if they like it, they can throw the money in. You can become a limited partner. You get paid at closing, quarterly distributions, and a share in the profit at the end of the 3 to 5 years. So you would make some really good money with these. Yeah.
All right. So I do have a couple of deals I would like to send to you to see if you like to fund them.
Okay. Go ahead and send those to my email, which is vexcited@gmail. I'll put that in the chat as well.
Okay, I'll write that down. All right.
There we go. That's
Oh,
my
that's you right
email.
there? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
VXCITE@gmail.
We'll have you all set up to make some serious money in this business,
Yeah,
right?
so
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you some deals because like I said, one is student housing,
Okay.
and I already sent the LOI for it. Then I have a mobile home park that's in a area that's really,
Okay.
well-to-do area.
Do bear in mind my buy box, and it's large multifamily apartments, so if it doesn't fit for me, maybe we can find somebody who it is a fit for,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. And I'd encourage you to look at the other networking videos on my channel. Yours will be on there as well, and you can leverage that. And you can get to know the community that way,
Mhm.
Yeah. It's like a
I'm gonna
cheat
have you,
code for you,
yeah, I'm gonna have you locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm looking to take the deals down because, like I said, one thing that I noticed with the pad splits,
Mm.
man, once you get those, 10 or 15 of those is just like having, 4 or 5, small 6 unit.
It is, but it's a job, pad split, because you got consumables and you got to manage that and the tenants and everything like that. So with the large multifamily is we have a professional management company manage them. So it's a much more passive role,
Well,
So
that's what I'm saying with the pad split, because pad split got their platform that does that for you.
yeah, I know.
They do the management, yeah. So that's the cool
But
thing
they
about
don't do everything. They don't do everything.
not everything, but they do a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Very good. All right, very good. So do you have any other questions or anything else?
No, I look forward to sending you my that student housing and that mobile home park to see what you
Okay.
think about.
Yeah, very good. How many mobile homes are there in that park, by the way?
Well, there's on this one, there's 39 pads,
Okay,
and there's like 2 or 3 infill lots that we'll be able to put mobile homes on.
okay, okay. And you're the
Yeah.
connector in this, are you?
Well, I want to be the owner of it. Yes.
Oh, you want
Yeah.
to be the owner? Okay.
Yeah.
So do
Yeah.
the capital raise and help you attain it, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now, all the guys in my YouTube channel, as I say, have expressed interest in multifamily, so they might be able to help you, listen to their testimonials and go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Well, I'm really glad to have met you, Antonio, and wish you well in your
It's great.
business. Don't hesitate to ever book a call with me, just simply on
Okay.
calendly.com/Graham Norris. You can find my little book on Amazon if you're interested. I'm going to bring out another book by the end of the year, which is Demystifying Commercial Multifamily. So that'll be a much bigger book as well. So, yeah,
Yeah. Enjoyed it.
very good. Fantastic. Well, you have a wonderful day, Antonio. We'll speak to you soon, no doubt. All right.
You too, Graham.
Bye bye.